to the toll the COVID-19 pandemic has taken, national emergency has altered the landscape, the societal norms of lifestyle in all sectors, most especially in education. It is to this light that the Department of Education shifted to new normal education utilizing distance learning modality, whereupon this school has to craft and contextualize a basic education learning continuity plan to roll out effective ways and efficient means of delivering basic education not just to the urban learners, but even down to the most marginalized ones in the new normal context.
Learning must continue. Education must continue.
Good morning sa Ligaw del Sur, madayaw na adlaw Lingig. Welcome to the latest edition of Documentary of Excellence featuring Lingig National High School, School-Based Management Best Practices. I am Teacher Mel A. Aban.
Our vision, we dream of
As a dynamic institution adhering to its school mantra, excellence is the norm. Lingig National High School stood up to the challenge in delivering basic and quality education in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. In its commitment to build tomorrow's leaders despite the threat of COVID-19 virus, Lingig National High School is proud to present in today's episode how the school culture of excellence personifies the spirit of shared governance and responsibility with its stakeholders, which propels the school's exemplary performance and remarkable achievement through the years and even in the new normal context. This is best manifested in the school's comparative data performance indicators from school year 2018-2019 up to school year 2020-2021. Let's start with enrollment rate. An increasing trend can be inferred from the data. Wherefore, these can be attributed to various advocacies collaboratively conducted by school and stakeholders like STE Info Drive, early registration, year-end GMA assembly, public announcement through Bandilio system, and social media platforms like Lingig Nhs Facebook page and child mapping. Dropout rate. Here, a decreasing trend can be observed from the data, through which be attributed to various advocacies collaboratively conducted by school and stakeholders, namely home visitation, Project U-Turn and Project Lampos, and quarterly intervention and remediation activities. Completion rate. Inferential from the graph is the fluctuating trend yet steady pace through which be credited to schools' advocacies like home visitation, Project Lampos, and intervention and remediation activities. Cohort survival rate. Another fluctuating trend can be noted again here, whereupon these were made possible through advocacies like information drive and adherence to child-friendly school system as contributory factors for this indicator. Mean percentage score, both quarterly achievement test and national achievement test. Another positive inference can be gleaned here, as the graph shows an increasing trend, thanks to the concerted effort of the school from its advocacies with its stakeholders, namely Project Stairs and Grasps, literacy programs, and enhancement programs. These indicators are concrete proofs that the school has already become one of the best practitioners of school-based management, where stakeholders voluntarily perform their vital roles in sharing governance of the school by initiating programs, activities, and projects, making themselves accountable of the school's failure and success in the light of DepEd's tagline, para sa bata, para sa bayan, and promoting sulong ido kalidad. To give you a wider view as to what transpires actually in the school's operation for the last 3 school years, let's check out the best practices in each principle of school-based management.
Let's start off with leadership, and governance. ESIP and AIP are collaboratively prepared and developed by the school head and teachers, with the different stakeholders participating and then leading in the regular review and improvement in all the process, thereby forming a clear, transparent, and well-defined organizational structure and a facilitative and communicative leadership network.
Ako si SB member Arnold Malaki, ang PTE DOD President sa Lingig National High School. Ang spirit of volunteerism mao'y nakapalig-on kanamo sa among kaakuhan isip stakeholder. Ang tumong sa komunidad mao ang paghatag og maayong edukasyon para sa mga kabataan. Isip representante sa mga ginikanan uban sa akong mga opisyalis, kami 100% nagasuporta sa Lingig National High School. Mabuhay!
Curriculum and instruction. Best practices in localized and contextualized curriculum are evident and benchmarked by other schools where educational needs of all types of learners are being met through a learning environment adherent to child's rights and protection while motivating teachers' performance with intrinsic rewards.
Ako si Jean Canoy, retired master teacher 2 sa Lingig Central Elementary School. Ang SBM Principle 2 nagsentro sa curriculum and instruction. Dako kaayo ang mahimo namong mga stakeholders para sa kalampusan sa atong eskwelahan. Ang pagpalambo sa mga proyekto sa eskwelahan niining Principle 2 mao'y pangunang prioridad isip mga stakeholders aron motaas ang performance or MPS sa mga bata. Usa niini ang Project Grasp R or gearing up to recalibrate and assess students' performance in reading. Ang katuyuan niini mo ay para mugamay ang reading frustration level sa mga bata aron masabtan niini ang iyang gibasa. Sa panahon sa pandemic, dako usab ang nahimo sa mga stakeholders, ilabi na ang Parents Teachers Association aron mahatod ang self-learning modules ngadto sa mga balay-balay. Tungod niini, ania kami aron makapadayon sa pagsuporta sa atong eskwelahan.
Accountability and continuous improvement. Shared and participatory processes are used in determining the roles, responsibilities, and accountabilities of stakeholders, leading to a community-accepted performance accountability, recognition, and incentive system drawn out from the school community-developed performance assessment system.
Ako si Richie Isgailo, PTA President, sulod sa duha ka tuig sa Lingig National High School. Mapasin ang kubuhon nga ingon nga ang tanan nga dako gayon ang tabang sa mga school stakeholders aron mas mapalambo ang tulunghaan sa nagkailaing aspeto nila. Una sa tanan, adunay mga performance indicator sama sa access, quality, o governance nga kinahanglan matagaan ug sakto ug igong pagtagan. Aron kini makapot ug makahatag og maayong learning outcomes sa atong mga estudyante. Ini nga mga butang hinong posible sa Lingig National High School tungod kanamo mga stakeholders nga adunay andam sa pagtan-aw unsay makaayo sa tulunghaan ilabi na dayon sa mga estudyante nila.
Management of resources. Resource inventories follow a systematic development where stakeholders are engaged in a collaborative process to ensure timely and need-based planning and resource programming through which they support and sustain continuous implementation and improvement of the education plan in an established system of partnership.
Ang PTA, isip usa sa mga stakeholders sa Lingig National High School, nagapadayon pagsuporta sa mga PAPs o program, activities, and projects sa atong eskwelahan. Ubay-ubay na mga proyekto ang gi-implementar sa PTA, labi na sa school physical development ug sa project ayos. Ang outsourcing o implementation sa tanang project sa PTA niagi og proseso nga mga mosunod. Una, PTA BOD meeting. Aron mahisgutan ang pondo sa project, pinaagi sa fundraising activity. Ikaduha, pagsubay sa pag-implementar sa project, pinaagi sa project proposal o program of works. Ikatulo, paghimo og completion and liquidation report sa nahuman nga project, subay sa COA rules and regulations nga mga dokumento, sama sa purchase, canvas purchase order, price quotations, o disbursement voucher. Ikaupat, pag-turnover sa nahuman nga project o pagpirma sa deed of donation sa eskwelahan. Ang eskwelahan usab ang mudawat sa gi-turnover nga project o mupirma sa deed of acceptance. Ikalima, isip treasurer sa PTA, ang tanang mga gi-implementar nga project sa PTA misubay usab sa transparency reporting. Ang tanan pundo sa PTA nakadeposito sa bangko ug ang pag-withdraw niini muagi og pagpirma sa president, vice president ug treasurer kay joint account man kini. Sa tanang programa, aktibidades o proyekto sa eskwelahan, kanunay gayud kaming kabahin sa pag-implementar niini. Kami naningkamot na ang panginahanglan sa eskwelahan kutob sa among makaya, amo gayud kining tabangan ug andam gayud kami sa pagtubag. Surhay, Lingig National High School.
And that wraps up the highlights of the school's best practices in school-based management. You see, these manifestations truly upgrade the school's performance, which lead to a new height of accomplishment one after another by putting ease and access in all transactions through a database system and online repository, especially in this pandemic time.
These ripples of achievement extend up to the school's awards received before and even during the advent of distance learning modality, namely athletics, journalism, step Technolympics, drum and lyre corps competition, and sea festival, as well as in recent validations being held as Division Best Implementer of Brigada Escuela 2019 Mega School category, Established School for Brigada Contra Droga Implementer, Runner-up for Child Friendly School System Implementer, Division Level.
These accomplishments would not be possible had either the school or the stakeholders been lenient and passive towards the programs and activities and projects of the Department of Education. So, credits are due to everyone who in one way or another took part in every endeavor of Lingig National High School. Truly, the school administrators, faculty and staff, stakeholders, and of course, the parents deserve a 2 thumbs up for a job collaboratively well done. Now, all of these boil down as to how quality school-based management is contributory in the continuous improvement of the school and community. This signifies further that active engagement of stakeholders is indispensable to the school's success in delivering the best basic education through safe, motivating, and conducive learning environment in the new normal context where excellence is the norm. Thank you for watching. Good day and Godspeed, Lingig Nhs.